Chao, the sister-in-law to Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, was drunk when she drove into a pond and died last month in Texas. Authorities say her blood alcohol level was nearly 3 times the state's legal limit. She died the night of February 10th after having dinner with a group of friends. The report describes a frantic scene as friends and deputies both tried to pull Chao from her Tesla after she backed it into a pond near a guest lodge on that property. Chao is survived by her husband, father, and 4 sisters.
Okay, so hopefully the volume played there. It was supposed to. All right, and a Tesla. She was driving a Tesla. They do wanna let you know that. Let's share. Let me cancel that. Let me share this. All right, so you see that right there. Let me put Tesla in and see if it's gonna sync up somewhere down the line. Nothing that I can think of, but it's there entered. So you saw the video here, and here we have the article right here. Now that was a separate. That video was from what was it? Let me see. WHAS 11. There, no video actually with this article, but this is the article right here. Okay, it's the AP. Angela Chao, Mitch McConnell's sister-in-law, was drunk when she drove into a pond. Right here. And of course, the police are the authority, right? The police say. Okay. So we'll look at what I put together here. All right, let me open this up. All right, so here we are. Okay. Okay, so it says right here, Angela Chao. It says CEO and sister-in-law to McConnell. You see that? Dies in Texas pond accident. And they mentioned that over here in the article. Right here, it says shipping industry CEO. Right there. Let's enter that. Okay. Let's just put CEO. Oh, okay. CEO syncs up. Oh, no. I thought it was 57. Okay. So here, these are just some side things here that I missed with the presentation. So we'll leave that there. And now we'll go back over here. All right. And I remember doing a couple of decodes, I believe, where Mitch McConnell froze up at the podium. It looked like he had a bunch of handlers around him. Always pointing up, these characters. What's really up? So, Angela Chao, Mitch McConnell's sister-in-law, was drunk when she drove into pond, police say. Sister-in-law, you get 50, just like Angela Chao. And these are the reduction ciphers, forwards and reverse. Okay? And also with that reverse reduction, you get the 76 sister-in-law, just like the name, Angela Chao. Let's pull up, here's McConnell right here, Minority Leader of the United States Senate. And you see the full name, all of that right there. Oh, I think I ran the full name. I don't think I got the third in there. Let me go ahead and snag that up real quick. And we kind of build in the calculator here, right, with these side things. And I know what numbers I'm looking for that will hit with the decode. And we'll come back here and look as well, so we see Look at the full name right there. Addison Mitchell McConnell III. You get 157, just like United States and death hoax and not factual. United States. Wow, that 40 hits. But look, the 157, just like McConnell's full name and death hoax. Y'all, you want to note these because those numbers don't hit often. Wow, the 40 and 41 again, and both of those numbers hit coming up. All right, and not factual. And remember, Kobe Bryant died 157 day span from his birthday to the death date. And Kobe Bryant equals 113. Anyways, that's on the side. You see that right there. Okay. All right. So we have those right there. Now let's go back over here. All right. I don't think I finished this point. Sister-in-law 50 right here. Angela Chao 50 and yeah, that's the 67 and 76, the reflection there. I may not have said that correctly earlier, but the 50 and the 50 here, she was 50 years old. Okay, age at death. Look at this. She lived in Austin, which is about 50 miles east of Blanco County. That's what they want to tell you that. Okay. And you know what else equals 50? Let's look over here. Politics. This is politics. And there's that 40 again. So we're going to have some 40s to match up with what I already have here in a bit. Politics, and look, right there, look, there's 50. That's going to hit later as well. So we can just, okay, so you see there, we have that to add to what we already have. Take note of the 40, the 50s. I think the 41, there's another 40. Okay, take note of those. Okay. And you are seeing that. Okay, you are seeing that. Now let's go back over here. Okay. So Angela Chao, Mitch McConnell's sister-in-law, was drunk when she drove into a pond. I mean, it's not funny, but we want to know about those numbers. And look at, you see that, right? Right? You saw the Angela Chao 67, sister-in-law 76. Drunk equals 67. Okay? That's the reverse cipher. And you see Angela Chao 67 in the ordinal. Right? That's just forwards and then reverse with the alphabet. Wow, huh? What would be the odds? 6 plus 7, 13. And you just saw all of the 113s, 103s in the calculator. I mean, if you wanted to just go a step further. The toxicity test determined that Chao had a blood alcohol concentration level of 0.233 grams per 100 milliliters above the legal limit in Texas of 0.08, I guess. And the report says here. All right. I'll just see if maybe like a first name hits 23 or something. I won't look too deep on that. Let me see. Drunk. Yeah, is that it? Drunk equals 23, like 0.233 grams per 100 milliliters. You see that? Look, you'll see it right now. Damn. Drunk. She was drunk. Drove into a pond. Along with that 67 that we hit. That hits it right there. And there may even be another one. Let me see. Nope, but that's really, besides the name, and Angela equals 32, the reflection. So, right? And you know what? Yesterday was 3/20, like 32 as well. Okay, moving forward. Wow. What did I leave you on? Are you here? Let me see. All right. Oh, okay, you're there. All right, you see that. Okay, cool. All right, so as we move along, pond equals 22 like Angela. All right, you see that? Mitch McConnell. So that's the brother-in-law? Yeah, he's married to her sister, right? Okay, so look at his birthday, 2/20. You see that right there? Like 22, Angela 22, pond 22. Just showed you that, right? Okay, now let's just break away real quick. I don't think I had this. Let me see. Okay. Mitch McConnell's wife, the relationship here, sister-in-law. Oh, I thought it was gonna. Let's see, Angela. How is Angela Chao related to Mitch McConnell? See if we get some other.
According to the Times, the death of Mitch McConnell's sister-in-law in a car crash is being investigated as suspicious, Texas sheriffs confirmed. Angela Chao, 50, was found
Oh,
dead shortly after
yeah.
midnight on February 11th after her
There's the
car went into a
dates.
pond at a ranch owned by the family in Johnson City, 40 miles outside Austin.
Yeah, I don't think I mentioned that. Yeah, you see the dates confirmed on 2/11. Is that how they put it? But dead 2/10. So it's kind of like both of those dates there. And in our article over here, yeah, it says dead 2/10 and then like kind of pronounced dead the next day. As you see, shortly after midnight. That's why February 11th. Okay. And look at that 40 once again right there. Look at that. And there's about 3 or 4 of them on the side that are going to sync up. So is that it right here? Look right here. Mitch McConnell, personal life in 1993. Chao married Mitch McConnell. That's Elaine Chao, the sister, U.S. Senator from Kentucky. The University of Louisville's Ekstrom Library opened the McConnell Chao archives. Wow, in 2009? Like 29? Okay, well, look at this. 29 days after his birthday. You see that? Look right here. Look. Bam. Right there. So you see how that hit, right? Was intoxicated when she drove into a pond and died last month. I don't, sorry if I misled y'all to think that that was like right now, but this is trending right now. Okay. And you know why it's no coincidence? I'm going to show you right now. The investigation by the Blanco County Sheriff's Office concluded that Chao's death was an unfortunate accident. And wow, 3 times the state's legal limit. Okay. And you see that right there? Okay. So he's born in 42. Look, pronounced dead the 42nd day of the year. Sister-in-law. Okay. Emergency crews pulled her out of the car, brought her to the shore where she was pronounced dead. And 1:40 a.m. right there, like 14. I believe dead equals 14. Okay. Let's see. Dead equals 14 in 2 ciphers. Look at the 22 right there. Mitch McConnell with the 2/20 birthday, right? Like 22. And Pond 22, Angela 22. What's going on with the language, y'all? Are we hitting? Sympathy, but I think we're hitting here. And look at here, we got another 50. So we pile on the 40s and the 50s leading into what's still to come. Stay tuned, right? Chao was the youngest of 6 sisters to immigrant parents who moved to the US from China in the late 1950s. Her eldest sibling, right here, as I mentioned, Elaine Chao, is married to McConnell and served as transportation secretary under President Donald Trump and labor secretary under President George W. Bush. And again, politics equals 50. So you get Trump here as well. Okay, and Bush. All right. Angela's name in Chinese sounds like the characters for peace and prosperity. Her father, James S.C. Chao, said in a family statement shortly after her death, her absence leaves a void, not only in our hearts, but in the Asian American community. Her father was named chairman of Foremost Group following her death. Michael Lee, a former president, became president. Here's the wife, Elaine Chao, to McConnell, the sister, I guess, right? So look at, again, and she was 50 years old, right? We hit on our 50s already. But yeah, here's the 40s. Here's the 40s. Died the night of February 10th after having dinner with a large group at a ranch near Johnson City. Angela Chao, 40. Angela, 40. Look at this right here. This article hits 40 days after the death. Okay? Again, right here. You see? Right? Was intoxicated when she drove into a pond and died last month in Texas, according to a law enforcement report released Wednesday, yesterday, right? And you see the date, you know, with the 3/20 date right there. And that's like 32 as well. And that's that 23 reflection. So, you see that? All right, let's go back over here. Oh, and these 40s. What about the ones that we hit on over here? Death hoax 40, politics 40, United States 40. And look, CEO's got the 23. What was it? 0.0233 blood alcohol level? Is that what it said? Right? And not factual even has that 32. Drunk 23. Let's not forget. Okay, drunk's got the 31, like Donald as well. Now that Trump checks into the story, and he's 77 years old, United States 77. Okay, nice. All right, let's see what else we have here. Oh, and what about this? I'm doing my research, and apparently there is a McConnell Pond Homes. So there's a McConnell Pond. I mean, I guess, right? But that's just interesting. Where's it at? Pennsylvania? Biden's out of Pennsylvania. Okay? It's out of Pennsylvania, and Biden's born in Pennsylvania, and they mentioned Biden in the article. I don't know if I can find it now, but we just saw it. We just saw it, right? Here it is right here. They mentioned Trump and Bush. Oh, did I mistake Biden for Trump and Bush? But that's interesting because it's politics, right? Interesting. There may have been something about Biden in here. Wow. Okay. McConnell Pond. Look at that. I want to make sure. Yeah, you can see that. Wow. They don't give us any more details here on this pic, but look at that. Wow. McConnell Pond. Oh, we have interstate numbers, road numbers, 739. And what about, of course, now this is trending in March with the death in February. This is what pulled up her birthday just in March of 1973. And you know what's up with that 73? Biden did hit the Senate stage in 73. But look at this. Right there. SACRIFIC 73. Right there. It's just our language. It's just the language, right? Oh, and so she's dead 10 days before McConnell's birthday. Okay? His birthday 2/20. He's got the Rihanna birthday. And this death 2/10. Pronounced dead 2/11, the 47th prime. That's a politic number as well. DC, President, White House. You know? And again, right there, died last month, drunk, drove into a pond. That's just kind of a generic background there. But just making the point, we didn't really get a lot of photos here with the story. And I think we're about to wrap it up here. So, and let's go back and play the video again too. And we'll see what else we need to hit on. Let's see.
Chao, the sister-in-law.
Again, hopefully the video is playing because it'll play, but sometimes the audio just won't cross over. Not sure why. So I'll state that as I'm playing the video or maybe after, just in case,
To Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell was drunk when she drove into a pond and died last month in Texas. Authorities say her blood alcohol level was nearly 3 times the state's legal limit. She died the night of February 10th after having dinner with a group of friends. The report describes a frantic scene as friends and deputies both tried to pull Chao from her Tesla after she backed into a pond near a guest lodge on that property. Chao was survived by her husband, father, and 4 sisters.
Oh, okay. Husband, father, 4 sisters. Okay. Did I enter Texas? Let me see. Okay. They said 3 times the legal limit. Texas equals 30, kind of like 3. I think that's probably about it, y'all. I noticed this story earlier and then I went to work, for about 5 hours and was a little tired, but came home and it came together nicely. And again, sympathy with any deaths out there, but these are stories on the world stage and there's going to be more here, probably with McConnell. Here's this. Okay. And okay, you get Johnson City. There's probably something with that as well, but there's always more. Let's see if we get an exact birthday. Oh, look, we do. Okay. Born 3/4. All right. Went to Harvard. Okay. Married in 2009. The 29 hit earlier, right? Maybe we'll look at that again. Okay, look at this. And that's the 4th day of the 3rd month. Killing equals 43. Right? All right. Now we got, okay, I'm glad I looked at that. CEO of the Foremost Group. Can look at that as well. Let's toss this date in. And here's that 29 I was talking about from McConnell's birthday. Right there to this hitting this article here. Okay, so let's put that birthday in here. 3/4. So we want to go. So we're just. Okay, well, we knew it was March, right? But now we get the 4th day. And that's interesting, right? Because now it's trending. Okay, so, and we look at numerology and stuff as well, right? So we can go like that. March 4th. We'll just go like that. Okay, so we get 16 right here. So that's Wednesday. So you get 17-day span, right? From her birthday to this article here. 17-day span. All right, you see that? Hopefully I said that right. I'm a little bit tired too. All right, so you see that right there. Now let's put the death date 210 and let's go to 3/4, right? The upcoming birthday. Look at that. A 23, look, 23 days. Her birthday. Okay, so 23 days before her birthday she dies, and drunk equals 23. Look how it's the same as 3 weeks, 2 days even. And you can even add the span, and it's 24 days, and it's the year 24. Look at that 51 and 15 numerology right there on the upcoming birthday for Angela Chao, sister-in-law to Mitch McConnell. Look at the 51 and 15 numerology right there. Okay? And why I bring that up. Wow, and I just hit something else too. Oh, where did it? Oh, never mind. I was already looking at that. But look at this. So she died on the 41st day of the year, right there. Okay, and death hoax equals 41. I'm just saying. And then you get that reflection CEO 14, dead equals 14. All right, and there may have been more there. So, okay. You know, I always maybe go too long on these, but I get excited, y'all. This isn't my job. Okay, first and foremost, this isn't my job. So if you're interested in this, you know, this we could soak up each other's information, drop a comment or whatever. You know, I decode these stories, and it's obvious that everything's done by the numbers. Angela Chao, Mitch McConnell's sister-in-law, was drunk when she drove into a pond, police say. And again, I'm not perfect, and we are now into 3/22. That's very interesting. So this will be trending on the 22nd. McConnell, the 2/20 birthday, right? And was it Angela and Pond with the 22? And then you get McConnell Pond here in Pennsylvania. I mean, I don't know what the odds are of that, but that might be the thumbnail right there. But okay, y'all. So we're on 322, y'all. There's going to be more there. Okay, wow. So trending 322 now, right? Where was that major 3-2? Angela equals 32, the first name. Now we're on 322, and the article is from 3/20, drop the 0, 32, drunk equals 23. Skull and Bones, too, the secret society with the 322 stamped on them, founded in 1832, and they just had the 322nd anniversary, right? At Yale, where Skull and Bones is located. That secret society. And Skull and Crossbones, write it out. 223. Anyways, sorry for the ones who want these shorter, but again, this is just my hobby. This is what I do. Angela Chao. Right there. Mitch McConnell's sister-in-law was drunk when she drove into pond, police say. Until next time, y'all.